Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Sinkside with Sam. Yay! I hope everybody had a fabulous day today. If you saw my post from earlier, this is a very special Sinkside with Sam because I have an offside special guest. And he is going to be just he's going to be kind of like a magician special guest because now you see him. Now you see him, now you don't. So, yes, my hubby Charles will be joining us today for Sinkside with Sam. We have already masked. He has a very special process. Oh, people are already liking it. They're so excited. We've already done our masks. Charles has a very special process that he does. He does his mask, gets in the shower. I wish that there was some sort of scent thing that you guys could smell what it's like in my bathroom, because if there's one thing about Charles, there's a million. But he says it stinks when I'm in here, and he's right. So my husband is probably the best smelling man in the whole wide world, and it smells fabulous in this bathroom. Smells like sexy is what it smells like. So since we've already done our masks, we are starting with our toner. And so excited. Charles, how excited are you that we don't have the cotton pads anymore?
I'm ecstatic.
Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear him? He talks loud like me, so it should be all right. But yeah, we're ecstatic. There's no more cotton rounds in this house. We are strictly gauze. Yay for gauze. We even did a picture because it's so great. So I'm just putting a few drops of my toner because that's all it takes now. With the gauze. Amazing. Putting this on. Yeah, I just thought it would be nice to add to this month-end craziness that's going on, to have super special Charles Klein in the house. And he told me that he will pop over occasionally. Miss Denise says you are the best. And I'm assuming that's about the smell.
She's the smartest listener.
You're the smartest. Because Miss Denise is like me. Miss Denise is my mommy. And we like men that smell good. You could be not attractive whatsoever, but if you got the right cologne on, we'll probably let you buy us dinner. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just making polite conversation for the video. Toner! I wanted him to be right next to me. Because it's so much funnier when you see our faces. When you see our faces. Because we interact pretty well together and it's funny. But to see the looks. Like there's certain looks that I get like, Samantha, you're so stupid. Really? Like those kind of looks that only like your significant other can give you. That you guys are being robbed of. And I'm sorry about that, but it was not my choice. At all. Toner is dry. So it's time for the best part of the night. Rolling.
Stabbing your skin.
It's not stabbing your skin, Charles. That's not how it works. It's just lightly pricking. We just lightly prick the skin.
I'm pricking.
Charles, you have to keep this a little bit clean on this video. You can't.
Started it.
We're just like a couple of children. I don't know if anybody else is that way. We laugh most of the time that we're not yelling. That's probably true of most marriages. Hey everybody, I'm a little caught off guard with my special guest. I'm very excited about it, probably just as excited as you are. So I'm trying to be real conscious of people as they come in. Shout out when you get in here, guys. Sinkside with Sam. Let me know you're here. Because there's a bunch of people coming on. That's my favorite part. This is where the magic happens. Get those areas that I don't want nothing to show up. Do you guys find it that all of a sudden you're like in your trouble areas and you're like, and you just have to, you like turn into the Hulk and you're just rubbing over those areas. Ugh. That's how I get with certain areas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, everybody. What's up, Charlotte? My gangster sister right there, Charlotte. I have a niece named Charlotte, so I love that name. And for anyone that saw my earlier episodes, Homeboy's right there leaving my face. It's only been a couple days. I don't even use unblemishing products. And skin's taking care of itself. It's like, Samantha, we're sorry to be a bother. Let us get out of here right now. And I say, thank you so much, Skin, for being so polite.
You are weird.
I always find it funny when my husband says I'm weird because he's not normal. He's married to me.
Married to weird.
Oh, I would say opposites attract, but nope. Not the case. Those chubby little cheeks. Stacy, thank you so much. I love the post. I love the post. I love what I do, and I hope that that shows through in my videos and my posts and everything else, because it is, man, this is great what we do, guys. I got something in my eye. Some of that goop from earlier like slid over my contact, and all of a sudden I was like, I've been slimed. Puff them out. He's a step ahead of me because I'm talking. See what happens?
Do you know a magnifying mirror makes it bigger when it moves away?
Sometimes if you can't hear him, I'm sorry. So I want you to know that when Charles was doing his mask tonight, he was like, I just want you to know that I can use more product than what you're telling me to use. And I'm like, well, of course you can use more. That's kind
And
of...
still lasts 60 days.
And I was like, that's kind of stupid. So you should come over here, Charles, and tell them what you discovered.
They
what you
can
did.
hear me.
Can you hear him? Y'all, can you hear Charles right now? I just want to make sure that you can hear him, because he's about to tell you something funny that it's only the way men think. I'm telling you, it's only the way men think. Somebody shout out. Can you, Charles, talk?
So,
Can you hear him?
she said I could only use a little itty bitty amount
I didn't say a little itty
for
bitty
the
amount.
mask. So, I took the dollop that I wanted to take, and I weighed it,
He weighed it. He weighed it on a scale.
and then I divided it by what's in there.
He divided the weight of what he took out of the tube, reweighed the tube, figured out the difference, divided by the weight that it says on the container,
125 milliliters.
and decided the exact amount that he can use every night for his mask and still last
77.2 days.
77.2 days. I mean,
But that's contingent on staying in this time zone.
this is not contingent on staying in this time zone.
It is.
Oh my god, I don't even know what to do with you. Okay, everybody's enjoying this, FYI. I'm telling you, he's going to turn into an absolute video war.
Audio.
Because there's nothing that boy likes more.
Did you just call me a whore?
Nope. Likes more. I said likes more
Oh.
than an audience. I
I'm
rolled
sorry,
way
I
too
probably
long.
can't say that word on your account.
You mean more with the M upside down?
Yes.
You shouldn't say it.
Can I cuss?
No, you can't cuss. See, that's just it. It's hard enough for me not to do it, but
Can I use Irish cusses?
you can't use Irish cusses. Charles is half Irish. So there's a lot of cussing that goes on around here. You can imagine.
What are you trying to say about the Irish?
I'm just saying we're all a potty mouse in this house. Even puppies. Even Samson's like... Rah, 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 rah. So, there you go. Yeah, so this is... He's kind of being quiet. But this is like my life. Straight one-liners, back and forth.
Because you can't put two coherent sentences together.
Because I can't put... Listen to him. He's hateful. Funny enough, Charles, do you know what Monday is?
Monday?
Yeah, what's Monday? Do you know?
The beginning of 5 days of hell until you get the 2 days of bliss?
No. Monday is an anniversary. Do you know what anniversary it is?
It's our wedding anniversary.
It is 8 years that Charles and I have been married on Monday. 8 years. Pretty freaking amazing. Now, we've been together for
72.
72. We look great for 72. We've been together for 15 years. Charles was the first boy I ever played house with.
I didn't know where we were going with that.
And because he was the first and I didn't know any better, it's lasted 15 years. There was one time that he was like, I remember when I fell in love with you, and it was something nice, sweet, whatever. He's like, do you remember when you fell in love with me? And I was like, I don't know that I have. I've just gotten used to you. That's a lie. I mean, like, I don't remember. I loved him a long, long time ago. But I do love him. And my mommy and daddy's wedding anniversary is coming up, too. We're right next to each other.
God, you're slow.
You're slow. I hate your face. I hate your face.
I'm a step and a half ahead of you.
A step and a half ahead of me. He's not hosting a video. He's back there. I'm on the side. Nobody can see what I'm doing. That's what that is. Boop, 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 boop.
I could be doing anything.
This is the most great product in the whole wide world. I feel so good using it. It makes my face feel so happy. I used some microderm stuff this morning.
Abrasion, maybe?
No, I'm trying to be compliant. Stuff this morning. And, like, I just washed it, you know. And I was putting on I did my toner, I was putting on my treatment, and I was like, holy mother of God, my skin feels amazing. So, I have this idea, and I'll let you guys steal it if you want. But I think I'm going to set up shop at a coffee shop or somewhere with a sign that says, pet my face, guess my age, and get a prize. Because they will come just because they're curious.
Yes, they're called perverts.
No, perverts have skin too. I do not discriminate against my customers. Everyone needs to look good. I say, oh, happy anniversary, Lori. What did I just do? I'm not. My handsome husband has me all flabbergasted. I wish he'd come over here so you could see him. Here, this will be a fun game. Charles, come here real quick. Now, look, I want you... No!
You said quick.
No!
Quick.
Don't come over here real quick. Audience participation. So, he's putting on his night cream. Get closer. Get up here. I want you to look at him. Look at his face. Look at how pretty he is. So, guess how old he is. Guess. Let's just see. Let's just see what you people come up with. I want to know. Guess 80. That would be fantastic. Yeah, get a good look. Guess how old he is for real. 39. Elizabeth, you couldn't be serious with 22. You must have been,
Elizabeth!
You must have been guessing my age. They do think your skin looks great. 42, alright. Let's get a couple more, just because I want to know. We're guessing how old...
Go in the wrong direction.
We're guessing how old my husband is. 43. Come back. Come back, Charles. New people are watching. Here. I go down like here. 30. Alright, that's been enough guesses. So
No!
My
ego's swimming in this. Keep going.
No, let's spend 8 hours.
Can I get a 21?
He didn't get close enough, Elizabeth. His pores are bigger, I promise. But they've shrunk a lot. 34. Okay, so Charles, his birthday is December, getting the rest of this, is December 8th. And my handsome husband will be the big 50. 50. Almost makes me feel dirty. 50 years old. And he does not look it. That's why I had to do this skincare, because there's going to be a time, we're 14 years, just so you know, 14 years apart. And there's going to come a day when somebody looks at me and they're going to be like, you are a cougar. How much younger is your husband?
I'm exactly at 30 days.
With what?
R&D.
R&D, research and development?
That's what it is until I buy my next set.
Okay, they're flipping out. They're flipping out at your age. No, he really is that old. I remind him all the time. I promise. He really is that old. But yeah, so he'll be 50.
And using RF for 30 days.
And using RF for 30 days. Using really freaking good products.
I'm
is
figuring
what that is.
They're
flipping out. Look, Charles, you gotta see him. There's these little faces going.
At 90
flashing
days,
across it. Come back, let's see that face again. Get up closer. Get up closer. I can't even talk. I'm as flabbergasted by his results. Shut up. My husband is 50. My husband needs a yes. So we do the same thing.
At 90 days, I'm going to get prom invitations.
He's getting prom invitations at 90 days. 18, my mommy and daddy are 16. We like them older men. But, sorry, I'm making sure there's nothing here. I can't waste anything. What was I?
I'm going to the fridge to get my eye wipes.
Oh, he'll have to tell you about why he does what he does at night. He knows nothing. But of course that means he knows everything. And so he has his own system down, guys. And it's crazy what he does. But, to go back to the other, he's very ADD, and I really think I pick it up when we are in close proximity, because all of a sudden I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just so excited. My friends, wash my face, my husband, yay! So we both use yellow product in the AM and blue product in the PM, both of us. He is using a faster pack than what I'm using, but it is working very well for him because he had terrible sun damage. Awful. He's a golfer and spends a lot of time outside. Man, crazy. Yes, he did. That's what he said with the eyes, for real.
Whoa.
So, Charles, without divulging any specific product names, tell us what you do in the evening, in addition to your blue products. So, you know how a lot of us use an eye cream in the morning and at night? Charles is too good for that. You use it in the morning, right?
Uh-huh.
He uses it in the morning, and then there are some special cloths that he uses at night. Charles, I don't even understand why you do that. I don't think it's smart. Why do you do that? I know we can't show him.
It's redefined.
We can't say that. Because we can't. So anyways.
I'm totally confused now.
God almighty.
Do you know the way they have seahorses?
Why are we talking about seahorses? I like them. Because the daddies carry the babies in the pouch.
Do you think they have sea cows?
The manatee is also known as the sea cow.
They're too freaking big. I mean the size of a seahorse.
I don't know if there's a baby sea cow. There's a sea cucumber. But why do you use those clothy things at night instead of the eye cream? I think you should use both.
Because...
You got some bags, brother.
Because in the morning I use the cream, and in the evening I like using the cloth, and I keep them in the refrigerator because it's very cooling on my eyes, especially if I play golf in the afternoon. My face is all hot.
Because his face is all hot. Because of the menopause. I'm
staring at my sexy young wife.
That's a good answer. So yeah, so even though I think you should double dose on the cream and the other, He said whatevs. Like a teenager. Like a teenager. No, Charles, you can't sing the Madonna song. Because that's not true. Oh, it's crazy. About to sink tonight, guys. Crazy. So...
I'm done.
So good for you. So hang out. I'm done. I'd be done too if I didn't talk so much.
You got a lot more.
Oh, hey Tiffany. Hey Braylon. Little man. So the special that I've been posting about for days and weeks and months ends tomorrow, people. It ends tomorrow. You have got to get you some of that goodness. Like, for real. Like, this is like that serious moment when, like, the orchestra comes on Full House, you know, and they talk about don't do drugs or whatever. Buy the special. Buy the special. Charles, you should make some music. You should do. Because that's what they do.
It's like,
that was my other video, that song. Silly Willy? Oh. It's gonna...
If there was sea cows, that's what their udders would look like.
A sea cow's udder would look like a blue serum capsule.
Well, it wouldn't be blue.
Why wouldn't it be blue? What if the sea cow was blue?
They're not. They're brown and white.
You don't know that a sea cow is brown and white. We're not gonna lie on Facebook Live. I'm not about that at all. So if you had brown and white sea cow, would it have brown and white milk? Like chocolate and vanilla? Like a swirly?
If it was orange, it could be like a...
Like a creamsicle!
If they had longhorns...
What about a longhorn?
Like a longhorn sea cow.
A longhorn sea cow? Mm-hmm.
The scourge of the sea.
I don't know where the conversation goes sometimes with all of this. I just don't. Oh, gosh almighty. I've had so much fun already, folks. Like, for real. Like, for real. This is just too much fun. He's sitting here waiting because we still have to do the lips. That's edited for the video. Not really. I'm just kidding. You should come over here, Charles. Charles got a new pair of shoes today. And they're beautiful. They're beautiful, people. My husband has a better shoe collection than I do. And
bullshit.
Look, let's look. Look at that beautiful shoe. It's beautiful.
USA.
He's very proud. He's very proud of that shoe. They just arrived today. And they're a golf shoe. Because he is a super golfer. And at least in his head. In his head and in my house, he is super golfer. But those are beautiful shoes. They are. Me, I just wear sandals mostly.
Oh, wow.
On my big fat Flintstone feet. Ah! Fit flops. Do y'all have any of those? The most ergonomic or whatever. Orthopedic, super orthopedic. Not that it looks like a grandma orthopedic, because it doesn't. It's very hip and cool and edgy. What's his handicap? He's got a lot of them.
Married to Samantha.
He's got a lot of them. The fact that he plays golf. No, your handicap is lower.
No.
Now.
I don't know. I don't broadcast.
He doesn't. It's like a 12.
I said I don't broadcast, so why would I
Talking
answer
about
that
it.
freaking
I'm pretty sure it's about there.
28.
It's not a 28. He's a pretty good golfer. So some golfy people, we have, so we're members at the golf course in our neighborhood. It's a private golf course, and it was just ranked number 4. And was it in Houston?
Oh, some survey said it was like the 4th hardest.
The 4th hardest golf course in the Houston area.
Or some area.
Or some area. That's not good. It is the fourth hardest within 10 miles. But he shot, what did you shoot today? 77?
Yeah, something like that.
77. On the fourth hardest golf course in Houston.
Well, I play it every fucking other day.
I don't care. I could play it every day and suck every day. That doesn't mean anything. He practices real hard and he reads a lot of golf books. He's one of them research kind of guys. Obviously, with measuring out dollops of face mask in the container. Samantha, do you have your before and after pic? Yes. Tiffany, you're so sweet. I see I'm catching up on comments. Elizabeth, it's on my page somewhere, but I'll shoot it over to you. I actually had pretty good skin before. See, Tony takes 77. They're impressed with you. Say hi, look at him. Handsome devil. I don't know how I resist right now, Charles. You're just so handsome, smelling so good. I wish y'all could smell him for real. Even when I hate him, I'm like, damn it, but he smells so good. I just got to get close to him. But I had pretty good skin before, actually, before I started using these amazing products. But, and you know, that's what a lot of people with pretty good skin say until they use it for 60 days and you're like, crap, my skin was not as good as I thought it was. And I noticed that for sure. So it's definitely improved mucho. I need to do another picture probably, actually, because I'm probably at June, July, August, September. What's it? Is it September? Yeah. I'm at 3 months, and I haven't done one since my 60. So I should probably do another one. I can see he is so confident. Girl, you don't know the half of it. Confidence is not lacking in this household, for real. So, Tony, we'll be married 8 years on Monday. I thought it was actually going to be during convention time, and I'm like, happy anniversary! I'm not going to be at the house. Have a boys' weekend. But, so, I mean, I guess anniversary weekend, I'm not going to be there. But it's been 8 years. We've been He's talking about his slippers. He thinks they're the best ever. 22 or, God bless you, Tiffany. 22 or 25. Girl, I wish. Let's get closer. Still 22 or 25? Everybody looks good far away.
I thought she was talking about me.
She wasn't talking about you. Not everybody is talking about you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have to say, because I think right when we got together, like seriously, I don't think we were together 2 or 3 weeks before we moved in together. I was 21 and dumb. And he was 35 and knew it. And so I had moved in with him pretty quick. And we've been together ever since. And I did not want to get married. I was against marriage because people are like, no, getting married is getting in front of friends and your family and God. And I'm like, all right, if you're my friend, you know I love him. If you're my family, you know I love him. And if God is who I think he is, he knows that I love him. So I don't got a damn thing to prove to anybody.
Until she found out she could get diamonds and
until I found out I can get diamonds.
And a new dress.
And a dress. Even though his tux was more than my dress, FYI. But he asked me on the right day. Like it was the last day of July and of '08. And he's like, hey, do you want to get married? I'm like, yeah, all right, let's do it. And because he knew his window of opportunity was about that big, I said, we decided we were going to do it July 31st, and we were married on October 8th. So very, very short amount of time before, and we'd been engaged for like 5 years. I'd already had the ring. I'm not a dummy. Come on. But the second, I mean like that. And we're really, really close, I think. Charles is my best friend, for real. And I love him more than anybody. And, except Samson. And the second we got married, it was like God said, you know what, Samantha, about damn time you play by my rules. And the super special marriage bond that happens when you commit and you do that thing, it was amazing. Like I get get a little emotional just thinking about it now. It was amazing. And so now I'm a huge advocate of getting married, but take your time. There's no need to rush. Take your time. But it's been wonderful. Are you familiar with Ohio? I don't know a darn thing about Ohio except...
Worcester is the best freaking town in America.
Charles loves Ohio. Charles loves it. Worcester, Ohio?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Is that a girl Tony or a guy Tony?
It's a girl Tony.
Is it with an I or a Y?
With an I.
That's sexy.
Ah!
Like Tony Basil.
Hey, Mickey. What was I... Talk about Ohio, Charles. You like it. Worcester. He goes there for work. Where do you go?
Worcester.
But,
I just told
But do you
you
just go there, or do you... I thought you just stayed there.
Yeah, all around that area. I fly into Cleveland.
So there you go. He goes into Cleveland. Sorry, I'm taking the top off my
Then I
lips
usually
here.
drive across to Pennsylvania.
D. We've got Diane in the house. My buddy, my friend. Any suggestions on where to get married or any other state?
Huh?
She's in Troy, Ohio. Do you know where Troy is? We got married on a boat. Charles knows where Troy is. So we're going to do a destination wedding, and that transpired into a million different destinations. And then somebody's like, "Hey, there's this boat on this lake," and so it looked like an 1800s, early 1900s
Paddle boat, steamboat.
like a steam riverboat. You know, those with the big paddle that goes all around, and it's on Lake Conroe, in Conroe, by Houston, Texas. And they had everything, and it was the coolest thing ever because we got married on this huge ass boat. Go on my Facebook page and look at my wedding album. There's pictures of my wedding and the boat, and it was so cool.
Wedding.
Whatever, you were just there for a second. Of course. So we got married, and he was there for the ceremony, and then I don't know where he went for the rest of the time, which didn't matter because he wasn't on the golf course. I meant that evening, fool.
Oh, yeah.
And, see, now my connection. Hey, you gotta come do your lips. All my exes live in Texas. Most people's do. But they had everything on this boat. And it was awesome, and it was beautiful. And so we did the ceremony, and then people, after the ceremony, could leave. If, like, they had to get home or whatever. And then we went on a tour around Lake Conroe for, like, 3 hours. So we had a blast with a party because everybody had to stay because we were on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Unless they want. I know the connection's really bad. Why did it do that? That's Facebook saying, "Samantha, your time is done. People are not enjoying you anymore." I have this little pellet. I'm trying to fix it. There's a certain position, and I must have had it okay at first, but it doesn't look okay anymore. Oh, we're back. Good. There. We're back. Yay! But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So this is what we do for lip serum, because there's 2 uses, even though I could probably use all of it, because I have like super dry lips. There were drinks on the boat. We don't drink. So, and the majority of our friends didn't drink at the time.
Just shoot heroin.
No, it's not what we do. God almighty. This is why maybe he's not going to be on any more videos. But, so we're like, screw it. You want to drink? Bring a flask. We're not paying for people to drink. There's Samson! The whole family is getting in on this video. Here. And so then we do Charles's lips. So I'll kiss him. We share the lip love in the Klein manner. And then whatever's left, I squeeze for me. Because I'm selfish. And that's it. That's it, folks. Ha ha. Thank you, Tony. So, you gotta end the video with me. We start together, we end together. Just come on. Come on. Let's give a hand for Charles. Charles, you did a great job. We loved having you. So tomorrow's the last day for our super anti-aging Arsenal special. And I'm throwing in... The last day. And I'm throwing in some super special incentives for the end of the month for the for my products. If you would like to join my team, be a Phoenix. We're Team Phoenix. Let me know. Message me. Hit me up, peeps. We have a blast. This is it. This is my life, and I freaking love it. And it's making me pretty. Love that too. I hang out with these awesome people. Look at these awesome people. I'm gonna knock stuff over now because it's the end and I'm getting antsy. But I want to thank everybody for damn connection. Gosh darn it, connection. I can't close because the connection's going weak.
Can I cuss for you?
No, you can't cuss at all. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm having connection issues. Might as well cut this sucker off right now. I will be doing another live video again soon, I promise. I don't want to wait, nor do I want to make you wait. So have a fabulous night. Check out my website. Great before and afters. Kick-ass products that will make your face beautiful. Whatever issue you have, I can fix it. We can work on it. You can look better. You can love the skin that you got on your face. And if you know anybody else that's got skin, send them my way. If you have any friends that don't have skin, I would like to meet them too.
If their skin's been flayed off, don't send them her way.
Guys, love y'all so much, for reals. This would not be near as much fun without you guys playing with me. Have a great night.